Hey guys, welcome back to the Record Room. I'm of course your host Tony Giles TG, and one of the things I enjoy doing most when I'm not sat in the record room, well actually even when I am sat in the record room, one of the things I really enjoy doing is reading whilst listening to music. I'm a voracious reader. I read everything: manga, cartoons, comic books, magazines, books, hardbacks, paperbacks, all genres, all topics. I enjoy reading. One of my favorite authors is Robert Harris, the man that created Hannibal Lecter, and his recent book, I think this is the last one, Conclave. Now, before you start thinking this is an episode about books, it's not, it's about music. But I got the book Conclave, and this is about conclave. For those of you that don't know, conclave is when it's the word used when they elect a new pope. Now, I'm not a Catholic, but I find all of that very, very interesting. Conclave, the book, was turned into a film. I haven't seen the film yet. I have not. I am more of a book person, so once the book has kind of settled in, I will see the movie. I hear good things about the movie. However, knowing there was a movie, I thought, you know what, let's see who's doing the music for the film. And it's Volker Bertelmann, who is an exceptional Oscar-winning composer. He is absolutely fantastic. I've actually had the good luck, the fortune, to have worked on a couple of Volker scores through my work with Lakeshore Records. He's a lovely guy. And so I thought, you know what, why don't I give the score a listen while I'm reading the book? How, you know, that's not going to give anything away from the movie. And so I streamed it a few times and I really, really liked it. And then I found out my pals over at Mutant were going to release the album on vinyl, and I thought, I wonder. So I reached out to the guys at Mutant, and they were kind enough to send me a copy of the Conclave score. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar, Mutant are essentially made up of some of the members of Mondo, who used to be Mondo. Mondo still exists, but Mondo was taken over by Funko, and some of the original members left and are working on various different things now. And one of those entities is Mutant. This is the score for Conclave, one of their most recent releases, and my actual first Mutant record. And now they did send this to me for free, but with this, I would have bought this anyway. I will say that now. I would have bought this. They were just kind enough to send it to me. And absolutely bowled over. What can I say? I mean, it's presented in such a fantastic way. I am yet to see the film, but I get the imagery. I get what they're doing. I get what they're going for. The cover is absolutely fantastic. It has, it's inlaid with gold foil, which is very nice. It has gold foil printing on the tracks, and the disc itself is, I am a sucker for this color. I have seen similar colors or this color before, but it's just so beautiful and it pops so hard. Look at that. You can see the shimmer, and now you can't see it, but because I have the studio lights on me, I can see kind of not through the disc because it's opaque, but it's giving off so much. It does not look just gold. There is a lot of white or lighter gold in this disc, and you can really, really see it when the light throws on it. Now, the score itself is a very, very string heavy score. I would say if you've ever heard the Janos Starker Bach pieces, there's a lot of I'd say cello work on this, as well as some nice piano work as well. I do personally love the cello as an instrument. I really do enjoy listening to cello music. This is a brilliant, brilliant score. Absolutely fantastic. Comes with one of the, I'm guessing this is, yeah, so this is the information. String quartet, string ensemble, orchestra. Yeah, I mean, you've got violins on here, double bass, viola, cello. There's information about the score, but this card, when a new pope is elected, the cardinals, they write their pick. It gets pricked with a, what do you call it, piece of string, something. twine, and then, you know, kind of the votes get taken, they get read, and then I believe they get burned. This isn't a history of what Conclave is, but they've replicated that for the information on this. So I am a huge fan of that. I love this. And I have to say, for my first Mutant pickup album, I am really, really impressed. I really am. You know, not everything has to be a gatefold sleeve with, you know, all singing, all dancing. Just give me the dang record. Just give me the music. And that's what's on here. So I am a big, big fan of this. So thank you to Mutant for sending me this. Have you also picked this up? Are you a fan? Are you on the fence? Give it a stream first. That's what I did. I streamed it and I really enjoyed it. So I went and got the vinyl version of it. But that's it for this week's episode, or I should say this episode, because we do more than one episode a week now. I did toy with the idea of maybe doing daily updates at some point, but I think you'd all just get sick of me. I know my wife probably gets sick of me seeing me daily, so I'm sure you guys would too. So we'll just keep it to as many videos as I can upload in a week. But there we go. That is it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. But until next time, stay gold and spin those blackest circles.